All right. Yeah, we got the server patch details for the Black Panther Tier 4. Let's see what's poppin'. All right. Black Panther. Let's start here. Through this patch, meet the noble rulers destined to protect their kingdom, and the rageful mutant whose evil only grows further. Black Panther has become the true king of Wakanda with his new uniform and Tier 4 advancement. Also, a new uniform for Black Panther Shuri, who follows in the footsteps of her brother, has been added. Meanwhile, Omega Red will become an even greater threat to the X-Men by upgrading his carbonadium tentacles with Tier 3 advancement. Alright, so they obviously have an English-speaking person translating these patch notes now. Because we got meanwhiles, we got alsos. You know, this is something you don't usually see in translations. I mean, as far as I know. Alright, so the patches tonight, usually for me, I'm Central Time, so it's usually about 9 o'clock. By 10 o'clock is definitely there. So, 10 o'clock, we playing with Tier 4 Black Panther. I mean, we ain't playing with Tier 4 Black Panther, but we playing to try to Tier 4 Black Panther. You know what I mean? Alright, 2 new uniforms. Black Panther, king without a crown, who became the true king of Wakanda, but he's a king without a crown, whatever. Shuri gets Wakanda Forever, Black Panther. Alright, so... Okay. So he's still combat, still superhero. It's a 1050. He gets agility and command. He doesn't get strong. I was hoping he gets strong so I wouldn't have to Tier 4 Namor. Because I got Gore like 50 or something like that. It's just strong. But anyway. Alright, uniform effect. Which I don't know. I don't know if the uniform's fly or not. I think it is. I'm hoping so. I hope so. Alright, so uniform effect. Increase chain hit damage 20%. Super armor. Increase all basic defense 50%. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Sounds PvP-ish. We got his ultimate skill. Looks like they changed some stuff. We got decrease all speed, bleed damage, stun, paralyze. We got 15% ignore defense, which means nothing. Ignore targets dodge rate 100%. Okay. Well, most of them have that. And you got 80% to penetrate. Increase basic damage 70%, so you got 70% proc on it, and you got some physical damage, bonus damage, or whatever. Alright, Tier 2 passive, Royal Immunity. Increase critical rate by 50%. Increase skill damage by 30%. Increase bonus damage 20%. Decreases basic damage 15%. So that means between his uniform effect and his Predator Inner, I guess is his just regular passive. I mean his Tier 2 passive. He's got 65% defense. We'll see what that does. Alright, and his Predator Energy passive, his normal passive is critical damage increase 15%, 100% to increase critical damage by 20% on critical attacks. Which I hope that ignores the cap. I'm not sure, but we'll find out. Alright, Sharp Spear. It's got bleed, it's got paralysis. It decreases their recovery rate. Stealth Slash, the number 2. It's got bleed, it's got stun, it's got paralysis. Yeah, he's got some ABX skills. Alright, for the active 3, we got Weapon Rain, Burn, Bleed, Decreased Recovery Rate. Which the decreased recovery rate means he's definitely PvP. He's definitely going to be PvP. Because, you know, World Boss Legends don't recover health. Only Galactus did. Not Galactus. Was it Galactus? Mega Mode. Master Mode. Alright. Yeah, it's got Bleed. It's got Burn. It's got Accumulation. Yeah, so it's damage when attacking, so you don't have to get hit for it. His active 4 has stun, silence, invincible for 5 seconds, and it's got a 50% proc on it. The 5th skill, active 5, bestial strike. Got bleed, stun, paralyze, and decreased basic defense. That can stack up, yeah. Recovers 20% of HP. They gave the boy a heal. Why thank you for giving the boy a heal? I could dig that. We got bleed, stun, paralysis, recovers 20%, increases basic damage 30, basic attack 35%, speeds 1%, and critical rate 35%. So yeah, he's already, mine's is already capped on a lot of stuff. He's gonna be super capped. Alright, and now we got Cherie, which they didn't change her to combat. I'm kind of sad about that. They didn't change her to combat. And yeah, there's that. Her uniform effect, super armor increase, basic defense 40%, increased skill damage, bonus damage 40% for skill, 35 for bonus. Alright, so her leadership has changed. It instead of just being 6% off speed, it's increased basic attack 35%, so that you can use her as a leadership also, I guess. Alright, so in her tier 2 passive, still 55-40. I wonder why they didn't bring that up to 60. Alright, well, hey, whatever. So her first skill, physical damage, is nothing but physical damage. Second skill, stun, silence, incapacitation. Third skill, stun, paralysis, decreases basic defense. 10% immunity. Okay, got some immunity. 4, she got fracture, paralysis. She's invincible for 3 seconds and has a 100% damage proc. On the 5th, she's got bleed, stun. She recovers, which I think she already had a recovery skill, and gets a damage proc. No, basic attack proc 50% and critical rate 25% and speeds 20%. And then they get a basic damage, increase all basic damage 50% also. So hold up, so increases basic damage and defense by 50%, increases basic attacks by 50%. That's 100% on one skill. Wow, I'll take it. Hopefully he does some damage. He needs it because he ain't ever been good, and that's a problem. Alright, so now for his tier 4. Black Panther is now available for tier 4 advancement. All Wakandans who have heard his call will follow their king. Alright, so King's Roar. Activation rate when striker skill is used. Increase all basics by 40. Okay. Recovers 45% of HP. Okay. Activating. Acquires the following effect for 10 seconds. So you're gonna, oh, this is the Moon Knight heal. Oh yeah, he's replacing Moon Knight on this one, because that is the Moon Knight heal. Because that's reoccurring. If you get it for 10 seconds, then that means you're gonna recover 450% of your HP by the time it's over. All right, and when you're dealing critical attack, you increase your basic attacks by 20%. Max 80% for 10 seconds. So you're going to get 40% off the gate. Then every time you hit a critical attack, you're going to get 20 more, and it can get up to 80. So 4 critical attacks, you've got 120%. And don't let it land on this damage proc that got 100%, because that's 220%. I'm just saying. And then you got accumulation. I'm going to see what I can do with this cat. I know I was showing hers. That's actually her that gets that. That's actually Cherie. My bad. I'm mixing them up. So Cherie gets 100%. Okay, on one skill. All right. So we'll have to see how that works. What it looks like. Now they gave Omega Red his tier 3 advancement, which I'm going to say is a slap in the face, because You could have gave M'Baku an awakened skill or a tier 3 or something like that. But why company Black Panther and Shuri with the X-Men when you could have just put him with the other? But anyway, it doesn't matter. Omega Red is now available for tier 3 advancement. He will whip his tentacles ruthlessly toward anyone who stops him. Which he gets stunned, paralysis, ignore target dodge rate 80%, 80% to penetrate, invincible, increase basic attacks 50% for 8 seconds, and he gets some physical damage, bonus damage. Alright, let's check it out. It's about to reset. Okay, maybe. Alright, a new artifact. Cause Black Panther ain't had an artifact either. I'm so excited about Black Panther. I don't know if y'all can tell. 10 o'clock tonight just ain't coming fast enough. I'm at work right now. I'm thinking about it. Oh, we gonna make it happen. We making it happen. Alright, I'm sorry about that. Alright, so Wakandan Warrior. Wild Instinct. Alright, increase critical rate by 6, even more critical rate. Come on now. Increase instinct critical damage. Okay, increase instinct critical rate. Alright. Woo. Yeah, increases instinct critical rate and instinct critical damage by 16 and 20. Alright. Right, couple of interruptions there, back to back. Alright, well. Wow, and then I get that. Alright, so yeah, we're definitely gonna try for this artifact out the gate. I got about 24,000 essence. Here's fingers crossed. Alright, it's got some game error fixes nobody cares about. Then it says we look forward to you actively participating. Yeah, whatever. Alright, so the Panther. He's here. Let's see what happens. Okay, so since I thought he had it, what does he have? He's got nothing on there. He's got accumulation on there. Alright, so he's got a 50 on 4. And he has a 35 on 5. So he gets 85, instead of 100. 15% less than his counterparts. But that's okay. Because Black Panther's getting a tier 4. Peace.